On Friday, November 20th, our newly elected board members were officially sworn in for duty in front of Town Hall.
Good afternoon, everyone. I guess it's morning yet, sorry. At this time, I am proud to introduce to you the special guests we have with us today to assist with the oaths of office for the Board of Trustees. First, we're going to have the Honorable Michigan Senator, first the Honorable Judge, Mr. Tony Viviano. Then the Michigan Senator and incoming Macomb County Prosecutor, Pete Lucido. And now the incoming Board of Trustees. Supervisor is Frank Viviano. Clerk, Christy Posey. Treasurer, Leon Drolet. Trustee Nancy Nevers. Trustee Charles Oliver. Trustees Frank Cusmano Jr. and Trustee Peter Lucido III. Congratulations to all of you and a wonderful, healthy, and productive 4 years in office. Judge?
All right, thank you. I think I'm gonna stand over here, but I want to make a couple remarks first of all.
Okay.
All right, good. I don't know if it's morning or afternoon, but good morning, everyone. It is an honor for me to be here to swear in my nephew, Frank, as Supervisor of Macomb Township. My father, whose name was also Frank, by the way, it was Frank's grandfather, founded Viviano's Flower Shop. My father taught us that to succeed in business, the most important thing you had to do was to be of service to people. Service became our motto in our flower shop, and it still is. My brother Frank, that would be Frank's father, and his sons took over my dad's business. They continued his emphasis on serving the public. Now my nephew Frank is continuing that legacy of service. Public office is an opportunity to serve the community, to adopt policies that will promote the common good of the whole community. I am confident that Frank will promote the best interests of the community, and I wish him well. Thank you very much. All right, now we're going to swear in the officials, and I want to apologize to everybody. I was going to be very formal and have my robe, but I forgot it. So, and I'm an old man, so you'll have to forgive me. All right. I want you, first of all, we're going to swear in the Macomb County Supervisor, my nephew Frank. Would you raise your right hand, Frank? And would you repeat after me? Do you have this oath of office there?
I'm going to follow you.
I do solemnly swear or affirm
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the office of Macomb Township Supervisor
the duties of the office of Macomb Township Supervisor
for the term ending at 12 noon on November 20th, 2024.
for the term ending November 20th, 2024.
In and for the Township of Macomb, County of Macomb, State of Michigan, according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
in the Township of Macomb, the County of Macomb, and the State of Michigan, to the best of my ability, so help me God.
All right, Frank. Congratulations. I forgot, but I'm going to have you do it. Would you please raise your right hand? Now we're going to swear in, this young lady has the Macomb Township Clerk. I, and state your name, please,
I, Christy Posey,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and that I will faithfully discharge the
And-
duties of the office of
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of office of
Macomb Township Clerk
Macomb Township Clerk
for the term ending at 12 noon on November 20th, 2024,
for the term ending at noon on November 20th, 2024,
in and for the Township of Macomb, County of Macomb, State of Michigan,
in and for the Township of Macomb, County of Macomb, and State of Michigan,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations. All right, the treasurer. Haven't seen you for a while. How are you doing?
Good to see you, Judge.
Good to see you. Would you please raise your right hand? I, state your name, please,
I, Leon Drolet,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of the Treasurer, Office of Treasurer,
Macomb County Treasurer
of Macomb County Treasurer,
for the term ending at 12 noon on November 20th, 2024,
for the term ending on November 20th, 2024,
in and for the Township of Macomb,
in and for the Township of Macomb,
County of Macomb, State of Michigan,
County of Macomb, State of Michigan,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations, Leon.
Thank you very much, Judge.
We got the
Trustee.
trustees?
Trustee.
Okay. Do you want to go call them? Oh, I'm sorry, you're first. Would you please raise your right hand? I'm sorry.
Okay.
I
I,
State your
Nan-
name. State your-
I, Nancy Nevers,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of treasurer,
the office
trustee,
of
the office of trustee,
trustee, Macomb County, Macomb Township trustee,
Macomb Township trustee,
for the
Macomb
term
County,
ending at 12 noon on November 20th, 2024,
the term ending on November 20th at noon, 2024.
in and for the Township of Macomb, County of Macomb,
In and for the Township of Macomb and the County of Macomb,
State of Michigan,
State of Michigan,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my abilities, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a little shaky. Oh, sign that. Thank you.
All right, good morning. Please raise your right hand. I, and state your name, please,
I, Charles Oliver,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of
the office of
Macomb
County Trustee
Macomb Township Trustee
for the term ending at 12 noon on November 20th, 2024,
for the term ending 12 noon, November 20th,
2024, in and for the Township of Macomb, County of Macomb, State of Michigan,
in and for the Township of Macomb, County of Macomb, State of Michigan,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Can't run away yet.
He just want to sign it too.
I'll frame it and give it to you. Perfect.
Thank you.
Frank?
I'm going to have my better half hold the Bible for me.
Okay. Please raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the office of
the duties of the office of
Macomb County Trustee,
Macomb
I
Township
see.
Trustee,
Macomb Township Trustee,
Macomb Township Trustee,
for the term ending at 12 noon on November 20th, 2024,
for the term ending at 12 noon,
November
November
20th,
20th, 2024,
in and for the Township of Macomb, County of Macomb, State of Michigan,
in and for the Township of Macomb, County of Macomb, State of Michigan,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations, Frank.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Mwah.
And now I'm going to ask Senator Lucido to step in and take over. You're welcome.
Hold on, before we start, we're not done.
One more thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down. You're gonna, oh, the judge is gonna,
Thank
not
you,
my
sir.
best signature.
That's all right.
Thank you, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. I think it's now just getting close to 12 o'clock. I want to make sure that I remember why I'm here. And my brother Paul, who couldn't be with us, he passed away, is the father of Peter. And my brother Paul and I and my brother Joe and Tom are, as well as the entire Lucido clan, is very happy, proud, and privileged to see my godson, Peter III, being sworn in today. It's a legacy to see another family member do public service, as Judge Viviano has indicated. Public service is an honor, it's a privilege, and it also is painstaking at some times. But at the end, giving back to your community is one of the most blessed things you can do. So I am very privileged and honored, Kay, to swear my nephew in, my godson, Peter III. Peter? Please raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties and the office of Macomb Township Trustee
and that I will faithfully execute the duties of the office of Macomb Township Trustee
for a term ending at 12 o'clock noon on November 20th, 2024,
for a term ending on November 20th, 2024 at noon,
and in for the Township of Macomb, County of Macomb, State of Michigan,
and in for the Township of Macomb, County of Macomb, State of Michigan,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, everybody. I just have a few words I'd like to say. First off, I would like to thank my family for supporting me throughout this process. I think all of my fellow board members would agree with me that if it weren't for those who are closest to us for supporting and encouraging us throughout this whole thing, none of us would be standing up here today. I would also like to acknowledge a few special guests. I wish circumstances were different so that we could have had a little bit larger gathering. I think the people of Macomb Township and a lot of our friends and family deserve to be here right now. Just unfortunately, that's not possible. But we do have a few special people I'd like to point out. I'd like to thank County Commissioner Harold Haw and Roseville Councilwoman Kathy Haw for being here with us today. Senator and Prosecutor-elect Peter Lucido, it was a privilege to watch you swear in your nephew and our new colleague. My uncle, Judge Tony Viviano, was the first member of my family to enter into public service, and he has been a role model for me my entire life. Also with us today is Judge Kathy Viviano. Her, along with her brother, Justice David Viviano, who followed their father into public service, have shown me and all of the people that know them how to serve while maintaining the highest level of character, morals, and ethics, and I thank them for that. I want to thank Supervisor Dunn for graciously allowing me unfettered access to Town Hall for the past 6 to 8 weeks. The time I've spent getting to know all the employees is going to be invaluable as I take on my new duties. I also want to thank Treasurer Goodhue, Trustees Smith and Buzzino for their service to the township, and their contributions are very much appreciated. Now, lastly, I would like to recognize, excuse me, I would like to recognize Mr. Ed Gallagher, who's here today. Ed, for those of you who don't know, has served on our planning commission for over 40 years. For Ed and for all the people that have come before us, and those number in the hundreds, if not thousands, they have built our community to what it is today. And my fellow board members, I would ask you to recognize that it is their legacy that we are now charged to take care of. It's up to us to honor the years of service, their years of service, by what we do next. And it's also up to us to earn the trust of the residents who placed us in all these roles. We all know our township has struggled in recent years. But my call to my fellow board members is for all of us to do better. We will be better. It's our job now, and it's time to get to work. Thank you.
I'm so excited to be blessed with the ability to serve the community for 4 more years. I look forward to working with a new set of experience, knowledge, education, a plethora of everything that the sport brings to the table will be a benefit to everybody.
I'm excited about the staff that we have here in Macomb Township. I think we've got despite the problems that we've had, we've actually a really solid foundation as a community to work off of. And as long as we always remember, each and every one of us, that the residents are our priority and that the citizens and residents have to be at the forefront of every single decision we make. And I think what the new board does have that as their priority. You know, we have a chance to make this into a model community even better than it has been before. And I'm excited about that.
I'm very excited. And actually today's even a little bit more special to me because we're in the War Memorial and my father was a veteran and it just means a lot to me. It just means a lot to me. I think I'm excited.
I know they've already started the pathway gap closure to, get the sidewalks connected, but that's one of my main things right now is to get these sidewalks connected so people can not only travel by car but on foot. I like to use the Macomb Orchard Trail myself, and we don't have anything like that in the township, and I'd really like to build on something like that because it's a big attraction up there.
To have growth that is within the confines of the master plan and takes into consideration all the stakeholders and their interests. I just want to add one thing. I just took an oath to uphold the Constitution of the state of Michigan and of the United States. And I think it's important for the board and for all citizens to obey the laws that are enacted under the Constitution. It's my intention to completely and 100% follow that oath of office.
My goal after 4 years, and maybe sooner, is that instead of what we've been through, that our surrounding communities, they're going to turn to us and say, why can't we be more like Macomb Township? Because they know what they're doing it right. That's my goal.
To find out more information about our Board of Trustees here in Macomb Township, visit macomb-mi.gov. Thank you for watching another edition of Spotlight Macomb.